Alrighty, Battle City action, and we've got Bakura taking on Loomis and Umbra, who, Loomis and Umbra have struggled. Their deck is not good. It's not good at all. Unless they draw all their good cards, and they need to draw them early, which is unlikely. I get the feeling we will see Bakura pick up a win, but this is Yu-Gi-Oh! You never know what's going to happen. Meteor Dragon was the card that was displayed. That is a fusion material for the Meteor Black Dragon. 3500 attack. Meteor Dragon and Red Eyes are what you need. Okay, and here, and here we go. Bakura starts off with Gurnia and Goblin Zombie, so he can't use the effect of Goblin Zombie to get Gurnia out, but he's also got Lesser Fiend, which is a very good card as well. 2100. Only 5 stars. He's got a Monster Reborn too. Okay, turn change. Oh, there's Opticlops as well. That's an 1800. I put that in his deck because of Dark Ruler Hard Devs. Alright, down goes Lesser Fiend. Anything that destroys, it is banished instead. Alright, Spherus Lady is destroyed. 1400 defense, 400 attack. Like I said, Loomis and Umbra, they've got their mask cards in their deck, but unless they draw them, and there's only a handful of them that they actually used. So Loomis and Umbra, in my opinion, they have been the disappointment of the season so far. They've barely won a match. They've had some very lackluster games, but still, you just never know. There was that day in Duelist Kingdom where Mokuba defeated Mai. So anything can happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally anything can happen. The Nintendo Switch can also have a hissy fit and stop communicating with itself as well. Which, that Bones and Becker match was phenomenal until that happened. Alright, Opticlops went for an attack. The Loomis and Umbra flip up negate attack. So Opticlops is left standing there wondering what just happened. He doesn't look like the most friendly creature in the world. Okay. We have just seen Loomis and Umbra place down 3, I was about to say 2, it's now 3 face down spells or traps. There's Sakuretsu Armor, which again is a devilish card that destroys an attacker. Goblin Zombie comes to the field. Opticlops in for attack, and Mask of Darkness. Well, it's put in there to suit the mask sort of theme, but it's a negate attack that goes back to Loomis and Umbra's hand. But oh, there's Shining Abyss. So when Goblin Zombie does direct damage or life point damage, the top card of the opponent's deck goes to the graveyard, and we just saw Shining Abyss, which could have helped. 1800 defense, 1600 attack, and a 4th magic or trap for Loomis and Umbra. They do this every match. They brick all the time. So Bakura could use Monster Reborn and bring back Shining Abyss if he wants to, but he chooses not to. Battle damage again. Oh no, negate attack. Loomis and Umbra are lucky. They, well, not really. They've drawn, looks like they've drawn a pretty crap hand, to be honest. 2 cards in hand now. Have they got any counterplay at all? Another face down spell or trap. There is Reshef the Dark Being. Put in Bakura's deck to suit his evil tendencies, but this is not looking good for Loomis and Umbra already. They're losing cards off the top of their deck to Goblin Zombie. There goes Masked Sorcerer, which again suits the mask, but not a lot of help. Gross Ghost of Fled Dreams and Opticlops combined for 3100 points of damage. And Loomis and Umbra are down to 2700, and Bakura is laughing right now. He is absolutely laughing. Is this the best you've got, Loomis and Umbra? I expected a challenge out of the two of you as Dark Energy is played. It means that Loomis and Umbra have given up. They have nothing else to play, so they've just thrown down Dark Energy. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what the other card is in hand. Okay, they're just flipping up cards to show us what they might have had. As Deal of Phantom powers up Opticlops a little bit further. Loomis and Umbra, it looks like they have drawn probably the worst possible hand they could have. Their deck sucks. I put it to as close to their Battle City deck as I could. I built it themed around their mask cards. Their deck sucks. That's why there was a commenter a little while ago. Sorry, I can't remember who it was. Apologies, but they said, let me know who it was. They said the only reason why Loomis and Umbra seemed good in the anime is because Yugi and Kaiba didn't want to work with Yugi. Yugi was all for it. Kaiba told Yugi to shove his horn of the unicorn up his ass. But okay, we are from Loomis and Umbra's perspective this time. They've got Nuvia the Wicked, which again isn't that good. Decrease the attack of it for 200 points for every monster on the field. If you normal summon it, it gets destroyed. It's not a good card, but kind of looks like a mask. I use some Google recommendations as well as the anime as well. There's Masked Beast Des Guardius, which needs Masked Beast Original to be able to summon it anyway. Shining Abyss is there, and oh, Destiny Board. Here we go. This is now interesting. Can Loomis and Umbra get rid of Destiny Board? They need a remove trap, or a Dispel would get rid of the spell cards of it. And Uranzo is destroyed by Shining Abyss, which is at 1600. Destiny Board activates. It pulls the letter I. So it will spell out final. In the Japanese anime, it's spelled death, but oh, what was the company that did the anime? Was it 4Kids Entertainment? Oh, I think it was 4Kids Entertainment. Deemed that it was too inappropriate for children, because that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was aimed at. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was not designed for children by the Japanese. It was designed for teenagers and young adults. Not for Pokemon kids. Hey, I was a Pokemon kid too. Alright, Shining Abyss goes in for another attack, and it is Gurnia this time. So Bakura holding on defensively. Destiny Board activates again, and the letter N comes to the field. Eventually, there it is. And alright, 2 more turns is all Loomis and Umbra have. Oh, that's funny. Unless they can get rid of Bakura's life points, who throws down another face down defense. He's like, Bakura's like, hey, come on, come get me. Come attack me. Oh, Mask of Brutality. Okay, that could be interesting. Nuvia the Wicked is also on the field. Nuvia the Wicked is flipped up. It will lose 200 points from the face down defense, but there's Sword of Dark Destruction, so that'll put it at 2200. And Mask of Brutality. Now, which one do you put it on here? Oh, he puts it on Nuvia the Wicked. Okay. Putting a lot of faith in Shining Abyss to be able to destroy the face down, and he does. It's Jowgen the Spiritualist. There's Shadow Spell as well, I guess, in case Bakura draws anything to attack with. And Nuvia the Wicked at 3400. Takes off a lot of points off of Bakura. Destiny Board activates again. The letter A comes down. Oh my word. Bakura could run out of life points unless he plays a monster down. Oh, he plays Exchange. Okay. And he's picked Spherus Lady. Oh my word. Oh my word, Bakura did not have anything to defend with. He's played Exchange and has pinched a monster that he can defend with. Otherwise, he would have lost. I tell you what, Exchange has come through. And, oh, there's Jowgen as well for Loomis and Umbra. They just needed something with a little bit of strength. Melchard the four-face beast or something. Something, not Jowgen. Jowgen can't help them. Oh my word, I don't think that Loomis and Umbra can do enough damage. They already know what's face down. It's Ferris Lady. They saw it go to Bakura's hand. There's Shadow Spell. That does nothing. Loomis and Umbra are only going to be able to come up with 3,600 points of direct damage, which is a lot, but Bakura is going to survive. Only just. He only had 1,000 points to play with. But I do believe that we are about to see a Destiny board win. And would you believe it? There it is. Destiny board spells out the word final. And Loomis and Umbra have been defeated with a first turn play of Destiny board. Bakura picks up the win. I don't think we've seen a Destiny board win so far. Loomis and Umbra, I think, are the first victim to it. Well, what a match. What a Destiny board win. Who's up next in Battle City? It'll be Yugi and Seeker. Ugh, Seeker. Alright. Fantastic. In Duelist Kingdom... actually, no. But Duelist Kingdom, I'm not pulling that back up. Rebecca. Who's Rebecca playing in this one? Rebecca is going up against Taya, I believe. Unless I've got it muddled up. But I do believe it is Taya. And... as long as I'm getting everything right, her recent opponent was Kaiba. Her next opponent will be Taya, if I'm getting it right, as these are... It's very weird doing the ending scenes of here now, with everything pre-recorded instead of live. I will adjust to it, though. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in, and thanks for leaving all the comments as well. Appreciate all of you. Glad to be continuing the series. Hopefully we can get to the GX stuff soon as well. Thanks everyone for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.